Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode on Fjordur, and there it is. Turn this on. So at basically 5.5 and 6.5, we've got this little hole in the wall here. This is right above the cave with the artifact of the Devourer. Yeah, and if you need penguins, come to the penguin shrine. There's a giant penguin statue, there's smaller penguin statues, there are penguins everywhere. There's even penguins down on the ice. But I mean, it's kind of a cool little Easter egg, I do like it. But yeah, there's just so many penguins just wandering around. And it's snack time. I'll eat a couple, I guess. But, yeah, no, I was just kind of messing around and I come across this. Oop, unload. There we go. But yeah, Artifact the Devourer Cave is just pretty much straight down there. Straight shot. But, yeah, I've been running around hitting some of the caves up in this area. And I just pissed off an Archie by jumping over it. Apparently Archies don't like leapfrog. But I found out that with my new boots here, which they're not quite as good as the ghillie I was wearing, but the regular hide boots, it balances out my insulation stats enough that I can go into the snow cave. It's called the Frozen Fortress in the information tab, where the artifact of the Skylord is. But I can go in there and be chilled, but not really have any issues. Which is kind of cool. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, you can... I jumped down, and I'm like trying to figure out how I'm going to get my way back up. But yeah, I've been collecting up some artifacts, hitting up the loot chests, yeah, loot drops in the caves and whatnot. Got a few good things, and there's two that I'm actually kind of excited about. Oh, well, that was a high-level saber. Oh, hey, Karuko. Yeah, we're basically close to the Frozen Fortress now. Relatively. Ah. Couple Ankies up here. And a deer, but, you know, there's deer everywhere around here. Actually, I was going to go hit the Frozen Fortress up again, but I've still got... Yeah, I haven't dropped the artifact off yet. Let me get rid of that. Got an Baryonic saddle, which is a whoop-de-doo. We got a 300 armor Plesio platform saddle, which I finally tamed a plesiosaur. We've got almost a 300 armor Mosa saddle. I got a new ghillie helmet on now too, that even better insulation. But this thing, 156 armor, 500% weapon damage, Andrew Sarkis saddle. Hello, little raptor. You're a 145. Let me convince you to take a nap. So what did you eat? Oh, a couple of Pachycephalosaurs. Okay. And sometimes when they're all like crumpled up like that, it's really hard to tell what they are. But yeah, no, I got to thinking about it, and I killed one Utyrannus that had fallen off the cliff into the water. Kind of want more. Utyrannus lungs is about the thing I'm lowest on right now. That and Spinosales. I'm not... level 30. Not seeing a whole lot of Utyrannus, though. I imagine if I go to the southern island, then I will see more. Because I remember them being more common down there. Or I could go back to Jotunheim. Actually, let me get rid of some of this junk here. This stuff just builds up in your inventory so quick if you're not careful. I teamed up a couple of megalosaurs that were in the cave with the artifact of the hunter. And I got a 140 and a 145. Killed another alpha Moses. We actually have a fishing rod now. Okay, how many? You're going to take 4 total? Okay. So you're like halfway tamed. How cool you do get Prime. Couldn't remember. Oh, triple shot. Come on, Raptor. Okay, yeah, it literally just ate. It did get my chibi up to level 5, though, too. And with my rune count, I'm up to 103 now. So my max level is currently... is it going to say on my implant? Let's see. Max level plus 4 from 4 chibi level ups, and plus 5 for 100 runes. On top of the 105, so we're looking at 114 then? Max level? Doesn't quite seem right, but okay. Because I was level 111 before I found the 5 runes, or the 100 runes for the plus 5 levels. So I feel like I'm missing a number somewhere. Or the game just completely broke a bit, which it's done in a few interesting ways on this playthrough. Yeah, like the RGs. Still no idea. And I still have no idea why it was only the Gigas and the Argents that did that. Level 20 Tropio. I did get my stats, I think. Yeah. 258 is the perfect stat. She's got 3 less points on, I think, speed. So, trying to get her, to lay an egg that'll fix that issue. And I went ahead and added up a female baryonyx as well. I figure that way I can take my 2 high-level bred up berries out, and I can have mate boost, which should make a difference, right? Where's my Andrewsarchus at? Also, I need to hit that button. There we go. Where did I leave you? Hell, I don't even think I gave the guy a name yet, did I? Did I put him away? I might have put him away. It's kind of looking like I did. Here, let me scan for my dinos. Nope. Oh, God, I'm blind. Okay, you get an upgrade. Alright, so you've got quite a bit more armor. From 25 to 156, and 5 times damage, so... Kinda want to try that out now. See, I got a Stego saddle as well. So I got the Mosa, I got to make Ethereum. I'll worry about cleaning this stuff out later. A couple of extra bits of armor. And more artifacts from my little travel up there. But I mean, there's 3 artifact caves just in real close proximity to each other, which makes it rather nice. And you can have that, I guess. Let's go to our fabricator. I did make a couple 100 bullets for that saddle. Actually, I made them for turrets for the wyvern trenches, but, Quit pushing me the other way with your tail. So you can see the 200 in parentheses on the bottom left-hand side there. That is because they're in my inventory, which we can still shoot them. Or I could just move them over, and there we go. Alright, let's go find something to shoot, though. Stupid doors. Okay, there was a Rex over there. I mean, that'll work, right? Okay, 164 per shot's not bad. Too bad it wasn't a blueprint. For one, I'd be really curious to see, like, how much it would, okay, can I not shoot down? How much it would cost to make this saddle. Oh, that's right. Dang. In control mode, you can't turn. You can walk forward and backwards, but you can't, well, you can turn if you use your left and right keys. The heck? Okay, I kind of like that. That's just Archie talents. I might come back for those later. Alright, I have used up over half my ammo so far, though. Anything else would be a good way to get the attention of something. So you can, like, rapidly click, right click, and nothing happens. You actually have to hold it down for a bit for it to work. Goodbye. I mean, it's kind of accurate too, but it's not particularly so. Oh, out of ammo. Oh, we get Troodons up here, huh? I feel like I should know that. But, they're not very common up here, I think. That was 145. Oh, I've got Gigas. I could tame Troodons. Alright, what do we got here for raptors? We've got... raptors running away. Okay. Oh, they're attacking some compies or something. Really is like the high level one is a 25 as well? Yeah, mate boost or a pack leader buff is on the 25. Alright then. So, saddle's fun. That's the best I can say out of it though. It's fun. I can't see much of a use for it. Although with this saddle, I think 500% would be the best damage you can get. At least it is on like the Tropio. But I didn't turn from my camera sharp enough. That's the case. That's most this creature will ever do with ranged attack. Which, yeah, okay. I'm thinking it might be fun to get a really bred up Andrewsarchus though. And try to use it on the Titans. Probably not the Desert Titan. Actually, I don't know. The Desert Titan might work the best. Especially when you can do that maneuver there and dodge the lightning bolts. But I'm thinking maybe using this guy to tame up the, like the Forest Titan could be interesting. It's an idea. But yeah, I had to, basically I had to come back. It's like, because I wasn't paying attention to what I was grabbing for blueprints. And I was going through my inventory real quick, and it's like, oh, wow. Okay, yeah, gotta start. That's a pretty decent Carcano saddle. And there's a few places I've seen them around the map. Actually, one of them is in the middle of the ocean. It's about halfway between the volcano and the South Island. There's like this big trench with crystals growing out of it. And I was flying over on an RG, and I kind of stopped to hover and look over it, and I could see Carcanos, coming after me and jumping. It's like, okay, yeah. But it's just barely just south of the split island. So maybe a Carcanos taming trap over on that island would be a good idea. Yeah, my bird cage. I did get an Oviraptor. I got a max level Oviraptor, who's still healing up because I've pumped 65 levels into his health so far. But I got him on Wander, hooked him to a hitching post so he doesn't actually wander away. And he's been helping my Hesperornis produce eggs. And we're up to 92 so far. So and they cook up relatively quick. Doot, almost. But I mean, that's 1100 oil right there. And I only had to tame 2 Hesperornis, and I just bred up the rest of them, so I mean, you can't beat that. And you just need to put them in a cage somewhere, really. They're not even moving around, so you could put them just in like a 1x1x1 hut somewhere. Make sure they got food, and they will make oil for you. Now, if you want them to lay golden eggs, you need to actually feed them fish, though. Like, not fish meat, like, bring them, like dead coelacanths and whatnot. Then they will lay the golden eggs after they eat, I think is it 5? 3 or 5, one of the two. Oh yeah, this is my backup Fjordhawk. 72 levels, I should probably level you up. So the only thing I have found that will hurt a Fjordhawk, especially on your shoulder, is lava. So let's get you up to like 1500. 16 is good. And we will just stack the hell out of your weight. Say 300, probably good. Yeah, 300. About 2,000 there, and we'll just dump the rest in. Okay. Just too bad they can't wear armor of any kind. I want something I can put a skin on, because I think a Fjordhawk with like little captain hat would be pretty cool. Alright, yeah, we're doing good there. Did I leave anything in here? Just some dye, okay. Got a bad habit of kicking off like a bunch of like med brews or whatever and forgetting about them. Until I come back, 5 or 6 of them have spoiled, and it's like, ah, damn it. But yeah, I think I need to, I don't know, there's a lot I want to do. I did get some Dunkles tamed up. And I've got a Basilosaur, I've got a Plesiosaur, I've got, well, it's 3 Dunkles, and got some Electroforce. That's kind of it. I need some more water tames. Oh, I got an Anglerfish, too. She was max level, so. No saddles on Anglerfish, though, so. Not something I probably would want to take into a cave. I did go back up to the underwater cave, though. And there are creatures up there now, so It's like, what do I want to tame next? Well, I've got Gigas here. That's a perfect female Giga. Alright, cool. And I've been breeding up Spinos. Well, aberrant Spinos. And I've been trying to get the best stats. So close. I've got a perfect male Spino. I'm trying to get a perfect female. Yeah, it was a 217 and a 224, I think, or something like that. But they were all pretty just like average stats. So you're the female over here? Okay. 258 baby Giga. Here we go. Let's go in here to my nanny now before she gets too busy. Where did I leave you? Over here, okay. Okay, you've got food still. Disable imprinting. Because she's a breeder. I don't need to have her imprinted. But I do want the nanny to keep her from starving to death, because Gigas will do that. And I bred up the best X-Toppy that I could. So let me get I think, do I have a saddle? I might actually have one made up. And I do not. Just a shame. I've been getting like just tons of loot, but wow, I actually haven't gotten a blueprint either. I plan on using the Toppy though to tame up a high-level Quetz if I can. I know I hit the B. There we go. There we go. Is that made in my inventory? Probably not. No, it's a smithy. Okay. Wow, really? This one is smithy only. What the? Alright, fine. Give me one of those. Element shards are so easy to get on this map. I don't mind doing this. No, not that. Saddles. That one. Turn on. Craft. Done. I was afraid of that. You can't walk out either, can you? No. Alright, so I've been looking at with the weight this playthrough though, but 66 levels into weight, 3,000 health, 730 stamina. Stamina does level up pretty good. Weight actually levels up surprisingly good on top of Yara's. So now I just need to kind of get some more levels onto him before I do anything else. But I really like how it turned out. This is actually, according to the Soul Trap, the this color here is actually cyan, like that brilliant bright cyan. But because their base skin color shows through regardless, yeah, it comes in like this really like vivid green. There's white. You can kind of see a little bit better here. But we got dark blue. We got, I think this is like absolute white or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, white. This is a light gray, and then this is actually magenta on his wings, the wing spots and up on the head crest, which was surprising as hell. But you need a torch, dude. Stupid thing. One of these days, I got used to it working again, and then it quit working, and I have no idea why it doesn't work now. Okay, so torch goes in the front on you. It's going to heat up your crest a little bit, isn't it? But yeah, no, I love being able to do like this. It's awesome. And you come out looking pretty good. And I love the X-Toppies patterning. So. Though the eyes are a little bit weird, but the sclera is like completely black on him. Yeah, makes him look a little bit sinister, even though he kind of looks like he belongs on a pride float. Hell, actually, I know quite a few people who'd, they always kind of look like Brazilian carnival dancers, don't they? Even more so now. No, there's this one guy I went to college with, though, that, yeah, he would completely wear that outfit. And he'd look good while doing it. Alright, I think that's mainly what I've been up to. Doing some breeding, doing cave runs, building up my artifact stash. I've actually kind of not been doing the world bosses. I should do that. Because I only have one Steinbjorn relic. So I'm going to need more of those. I've only got one... Yeah, here we go. I've only got one hottie, but I've got 2 skull relics. Which is weird that 2 of the world bosses, the first time I beat them, no relics. Let's see, what else do we need? We've got pack. Is it... I can't remember from Megapithecus what it is. I might have to do some more... Do I need more caves? Is it Brute, Devour, and Pack? It might be. If that's the case, then I've got it. Dragon is Strong and Skylord. I know those 2 off the top of my head. I think it's Cunning, which I don't have. And is it Clever? Yeah, I think it's Clever. For the dragon. So yeah, no, I should... I'm missing like 2 artifacts and that's it. Wow. Alright, cool. How am I doing on cementing paste? I just realized. I just looked it over, saw like he split's name, and it's like... okay, we're doing okay. You know, we got some. Oh, really? Just 587? That's all you pulled? Weird. Probably because that's how many that bench can hold without a stack mod. Is only enough for 587 crafts of the cementing paste. Right, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I need to fix up a couple pieces of equipment and figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode. Alright, so I've got a bit of a Troodon Taming pin set up here. And I just tamed a 150. Oh, no, not you. That. There we go. So basically, I drop Troodon in here. I grapple to the top and hang down. Throw the Giga baby down. And wait for the Troodon to aggro on me. And since I'm close enough, it tries to hit me. Hits the Giga baby. Which, unfortunately, I have to kind of weaken up a bit first. Yeah, Troodon Taming is pretty brutal. That was my second Troodon, though. And cross fingers, it's going to be enough. Also, I need water. But I found a 135 and a 150 in the same pack, so it's like, okay. I can do this. But it was pretty easy to build the pin, too. It was just a 2x2 that I can actually drop a Troodon into. And... oh, she teamed up at exactly 100%. 225 instead of 224. You did the same, 202, okay. It was 135 and a 150. So we've got a ton of health, okay. 32 melee. 28 melee, 29 health, 33 stamina, 24 weight. So 24 weight, really? Do you have any good stats besides movement speed? No. You're 15 level, or were 15 levels lower, and you wasted 11 levels in the movement speed. Dude. Alright, well. See if I can get the best of these stats together, and if I'm not happy with the resulting Troodons, I will go out and capture some more, and mate them with the babies of these two. And I kind of want some mutations, really. Not that really all that fond of their colors. But I do love having a pack of Troodons, and I think in Asgard especially, these guys would be awesome, because there's just huge fields. Oh, I need to get water. Just like huge fields that they can't get stuck anywhere. And I have used Troodons in boss fights before, too. If I actually remember correctly, they, I used them against the Broodmother before, and yeah. They kind of ate her a little bit. Kind of chewed on her, you know, quite a bit. But they were also, you know, well, obviously mutated, right? So, all right. Okay, you are currently okay. Good. Man, you guys take a while to do the deed, don't you? Alright, well, I'm going to reserve a few of these out. Got a health mutation. Alright, yeah, I'm going to keep that one, too. Alright, fine, go away. Still can't get a perfect female on the Spinos. You're being very... You gave me one female. And she had a health mutation on her, but... Man... Let me check. Did you get one... Yeah, you got two of the female's crappy stats, and you got a double mutation. Look at that. Health and weight. Yeah, what a waste. So I'm trying to get perfect stats on the female. Oh, there they go. Okay. And you know what? It's kind of cruel, but oh, I can't put them in there. I was going to put the baby Gigas in the feeding pen. Or the feeding trough, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to feed them to Troodons. You know, I built that huge platform to breed on, and I'm spending all my time over here because everything else is over here too. But it's just one less place to stop after I come back from, you know, running around and killing things or whatnot. Oh, you got a minute cooldown until you breed again. Takes them longer to mate than it does for the cooldown afterwards. That is some killer refractory time right there. Alright. So, yeah, these are my aberrant Spinos. I tamed them both in the same location, in the Aberration Cave. But, like, in-game, like, 30 days apart. And they are identical color-wise. It's like that cave only spawns in Spinos with this color pattern or something. I don't know, but it's... And I have to see them at night to make sure... looks like the border on your sails might be... Nope. Same. Okay, her underbelly's a darker green than yours is, and that's about it. I mean, it's just... weird. It's like I, you know... cloned the male... Oh, well, it's because... Oh, that's right. I forgot. He's already got the perfect stats. So he's her kid, which explains the colors. Derp. Alright, well, I'm going to get to breeding Troodons. Depending on how it all works, I might go breed, or I might go tame a couple more. And let's go ahead and hatch these up. Did I get lucky first try? No. No, I did not. I want one with a high melee, though. Which I think would be great. Oh, no, not great. It would really help on the whole stacking mutations thing if I get a high melee. Because I'm just going to do health and melee for them. They don't really need any other stats. Movement speed would be awesome if the mutations stuck, but they don't. So, yeah. It's a bit of a downside. I mean, that would be awesome if, you know, movement speed mutations actually were a thing, but... Oh, well. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get to working on those little guys there. It's been forever since I've actually tamed up Troodons the vanilla way. Usually every time I do it, I use immersive taming because, well, I don't like feeding dinos to other dinos to tame them. I mean, it's one thing with, like, a Desmodus, you know, where you just put blood packs on it and let it kind of, you know, drain the blood out of the creature's inventory. But, yeah, nah, don't really care for that. That's why I use Dino Storage, because I don't like actually physically killing all the babies that don't have the good stats, but I love mutating them, so... Did I leave anything in here? No, I did not. Okay. I should just go ahead and move my bed over, too. But I'm going to do some little fiddly things around the base, and we'll be back, well, once the Troodons cooperate, which, you know, good luck with that. Alright, well, a little bit of time has passed here, and I've got a health and a melee mutation on my Troodons here. They can stay there for now. I have got a health and melee mutation on Gigas. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be breeding them, but I've been stockpiling females here. So if I do decide to do Giga breeding, I can get just a bunch of eggs all at once. I've managed so far to get a health mutation as well on my my aberrant Spino out here. And I was out and about exploring a little bit. Well, just basically just killing time waiting for, you know, eggs to incubate and all that. And I found this guy. It was a 180 Tech Quetz. And pretty middle of the road stats, really. Really good oxygen. Really good oxygen. But, oh... give you some more stamina here. And we'll give you a platform saddle. Because, why not? But, this guy's... I really like how he looks. He was pretty much all blue, which is just great. And I've been leveling him up as we go. 25k health, 5,000 stamina, 2,000 weight. Not sure what I'm going to use them for, but I've got a Quetz with a platform saddle now. So, I mean, I think I figure something out. And that's pretty much what I've been up to lately. Did some more boss fights. I've done 2 more rounds of boss fights, and the last ones I did, I got 1 relic from each boss, which was great. I mean, it was like, alright, perfect. The one before that, I got 1 skull relic. Out of 4 bosses, I got 1 relic. It's just like, what are the... I thought they were supposed to be like 100% drops, but obviously not. I got a better Deinonychus saddle now. That was from Bela, I think. And we got an Ascendant Mining Drill. This one came from, I think it was Skull. It was Hottie or Skull, one of the two. And, yeah, 140%, 147%, it's pretty good. I'm really liking, like, almost 3,000 durability on it, though. I've got a full set of ride armor that I'm slowly upgrading. My flak is so much better, though. Still missing flak boots, but the flak armor's got a ton more armor to it. And I still need to go find a Volanosaur. I really do. Or find some Volanosaurs anyway. I got a good chainsaw as well. It's kind of about it, really. I mean, a lot more of the same equipment, but most of which has just gone into the grinder because I don't need it. So I got a few blueprints. I don't think anything really stood out. We got hazard suit, gloves, got a helmet. We got another mining drill blueprint. This is only 138%. It only has 1 craft left on it, so it's like, I don't know if I want to bother with that. I mean, I could crafting skillet and it might turn out excellent, or it could turn out to be like 140%, in which case the one I've got is already better. Which durability you have? Yeah, about the same durability too. So if something happens, I have this blueprint as a backup, but yeah, not too worried about it. I got tons of saddle blueprints, but again, nothing extremely phenomenal. One thing I did figure out though is my Deinonychus here, especially with this new saddle. There you go, a little more of that. Consola Bela without a problem, and Hadian Skull at the same time. And that's purple drop right there. The first time I fought Hadian Skull with the Deinonychus, it was it Hadi aggroed on me. Skull didn't until I actually hit the bugger, so I was able to fight him separately, and it wasn't really a problem. The summoned Fenrir's that the Skull pops off with, I just dropped that. They die in like 2 hits. They're only level 75s. They're really, really weak. Oh, don't you start this crap again. But the second time they both well, neither of them aggroed on me. They were just standing next to the little terminal I used to summon them. There we go. Okay, right onto the house. All right. Now, get down. There we go. So yeah, I hit Skull to, you know, try to pull, fight one-on-one. They both aggroed, and yeah. It's honestly not that bad. I think I took like 3,000 damage with a 72 armor saddle. So, I mean, not the greatest saddle, but better than, primitive. And it's cool that we can actually get Deinonychus saddles, and hopefully blueprints from the world bosses. That's going to make it really nice. How am I packing you around? Oh yeah, I went to put you in the, over here. These top 2 gigas are for any Troodon Taming, in case I come across another max level one. Haven't yet, but, this stage, it's like I've already started breeding for mutations. I haven't started stacking them, though, so it's not too late to add in, some more better genes, hopefully.
Are we gonna just leave bio-waste lying around then?
Oh, that's something else that happened. I went on an alpha rampage and maxed out my chibi. And, yep, chibi die on level ups, 5, max level plus 5. You've reached the maximum chibi levels. Sweet. Found 100 runes, and freaking Ingram points bugged out again. Every time I level up, after I hit like level 100 something, like 102 maybe, if I want to learn new Ingrams, I have to like log out, log back in. And then it fixes my Ingram points, but it's just, they always bug out when I level up. Which has been an occasional issue, throughout, Ark's history. Okay, yeah, I like my Spinos. I like the green, yellow, blue. But I know they're going to look even better once we get them, fully mutated, all that. But I think next episode, probably going to go fight the monkey. Gamma Megapithecus. And I'm not exactly sure what that'll unlock. I did look it up on the wiki, and Fenris Ulfer only unlocks the tech sword. That's it. Which makes sense, because Mjolnir is a tech sword skin, so... Oh, I did get my my little Troodon pack going. And these are just the best stats of what I had so far. I got them up to 10k health, and then just been dumping the rest into melee. I'm not sure what I'm going to use these guys for, really. All the caves I've been in so far, they really wouldn't be that good of a match for, because there's, holes everywhere. And lava, and death pits, and everything else, so... but yeah, I figure next episode we'll do that, and Between episodes, I'm going to go out and see if I can find a higher level plesiosaur than the one I've got. Because I want to build a water base over by where the Carcanos are. And, well, not necessarily a water base, but a mobile water base. Yeah, taming platform, you know, respawn shack, you know, things like that. But yeah, I want to be able to have a jumping off point, because there's a lot of water on this map, and I figured that would be a very handy thing to have. And I've got an amazing plesiosaur platform saddle, so it's, yeah, 301 armor. But I figure I want to get a higher level plesiosaur, see if I can maybe get one with really good weight or something. So that way it can move after I build everything on its back. Might be a good idea. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.